Are you ready to transform your pool into a stunning oasis? At Mainland Pool Service, they're a family-owned business committed to keeping your pool looking pristine all year round. They believe that pool care should be proactive, not reactive, which is why their skilled team handles everything from routine cleaning to complex issues with precision. They prioritize clear communication and personalized solutions to exceed your expectations. Join the Mainland Pool Service family today and experience the difference their expertise and dedication can bring to your relaxation retreat. Contact them now at mainlandpoolservice.com.
Nate Bargatze.
Look, I say a lot of dumb stuff. I try to keep it in front of large groups. Seems to go better that way.
Big Dumb Eyes World Tour.
When you say something dumb one-on-one, it's a lot for that person. I'll say it, then I can just feel that they feel the weight of my life on their shoulders.
Tickets and info at NateBargatze.com. Don't miss the Big Dumb Eyes World Tour. Nate Bargatze.
Do you feel like you have had a matchup or an opponent or a moment where you're like, oh, I'm in the NBA now?
When we played the Warriors and Steph on the left wing hit like a step back three, like right in my face. Like, I remember watching this on TV and I'm the one getting scored on.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Watching the Grizzlies is easy with FanDuel Sports Network. If you have cable or satellite, you're all set. Find us on your channel lineup. You can also use your TV provider login to watch games on the FanDuel Sports Network app. No cable or satellite? Subscribe directly to FanDuel Sports Network online. You can also watch on Prime Video by adding a FanDuel Sports Network subscription. Not sure where to start? Visit FanDuelSportsNetwork.com to learn more.
The only thing better than Saturday Night Hoops is when it comes with an exclusive Grizz hoodie. Every Saturday this season, $60 gets you a Grizzlies ticket and a limited edition Grizzlies hoodie. 4 different hoodie designs dropping across 4 Saturday games. Not sold anywhere else. Don't miss your shot to collect all 4 designs. Grab your tickets and gear up now at grizzlies.com/Saturday.
Let's face it. There's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Grizz Nation, Friday nights just got a whole lot better. Introducing Buckets and Brews, the ultimate way to tip off your weekend. Every Friday this season, grab a terrace-level ticket to the Grizz game and 2 12-ounce Miller Lights for just $55. Get great seats, cold brews, and Grizzlies basketball. It's everything you need to start your weekend off right. So get the deal that's too cold to hold. Go to grizzlies.com/Friday to lock in your tickets today.
Grizz Nation gets set for tip-off 1 hour before every Grizzlies home game with the warm-up show. Get the latest news, notes, and analysis live from courtside at FedEx Forum.
Who's going to be the tougher team that rebounds and prevents second-chance opportunities?
Yeah. Join me, Lang Whitaker, along with Michael Wallace, Jessica Benson, and other personalities from Grind City Media, Memphis, and around the NBA. 1 hour before every home game, live at Grind City Media on X, YouTube, and the official Grind City Media mobile app.
The long goodbye begins. A very special evening with Journey. Final Frontier Tour. Journey. Tickets are on sale now at journeymusic.com. Your chance to say goodbye to the songs that changed our lives. Journey. Final Frontier Tour.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzly stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
CityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It is the Wednesday, January 21st, 2026 of the edition of the show. Today on the show, Grizzlies are back at home after their European trip. They are going to be playing against the Atlanta Hawks in FedEx Forum. We will give you reasons to hate the Atlanta Hawks. We'll give you our Sky Dog of the game. We'll get you ready for this evening's event. Get to all the news and notes of the day. It's a Wednesday. It's freezing and drizzling outside, but smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, we got a bunch of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is the Grizzlies are back in town, and they're going to be playing against the Atlanta Hawks tonight at FedEx Forum. We'll get you caught up on everything else going on, and Jessica Benson from the Jessica Benson Show is going to join us as she does on Wednesdays. Before I get to anything, I'll welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, Senior Sack, Johnny Backpole, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Netcarp, John Lance, he's Dr. Thunder, he's John the Polluter, he's John Sweeney. Hello, John.
Turn my mic on. What's up, everybody? How are we doing today? It's Wednesday. Yeah.
Everybody's scared about the impending weather that is supposed to be coming at us this weekend. Winter Death 2026. Yes. So hopefully everybody is getting their bread, milk, power supplies, and everything else in preparation. Mix. I tell you this, I'm going to pray that this Apple thing is wrong because I'm the guy that uses the Apple weather thing, and Apple weather says that when you click on Saturday, it says 25 to 31 inches of snow. That cannot be right. There's no way.
Yeah,
25 to 31 inches of snow? Yeah. Apple weather, I hope you're wrong. Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Math, Navajo Joe, the reporter, the photographer. He's Sir His. He's Walker 93.
Oh yeah, we going BTA on them Hawks tonight.
We got our presents. These were from the Berlin game.
Yeah, they bring us stuff back. They don't let us go, but they bring us stuff back.
The Berlin game.
Make that ad clap.
Yeah.
Hockey.
Hey. Yeah, hell
you want some of this Hawks?
That's how they.
I'm gonna
That's how they make sounds in Germany.
Can I ever give this to a Grizz fan tonight so they can just make the loudest noise possible?
No.
Why?
And if you see my daughter, keep it away.
She likes to.
We already had 1,000 thunder sticks. Also,
noise is great.
Even more impressive than our noisemaker from Germany. This is in fact, you'll see it on eBay later today. Authentic German noisemaker.
Yes, authentic.
To commemorate. I'm going to put it up there for $94.99.
It smells like bratwurst and beer.
If you want this,
Schnitzel.
I'll put it up there. You will get it, and you're paying shipping, so it'll probably be $100 for you for a authentic
Priority Express.
Authentic German noisemaker. More impressive than that is the new hat that Devin has. For those of you that are watching the video of the show, he has a Indiana Hoosiers national championship hat.
Man.
Joy, who works with us, is a lifelong Indiana fan. Went to
This is official.
Went to all of the playoff games. Was in Pasadena. Was in Miami. Was there for it all. And when we were quizzing her this morning about the trip that she took, one of the things, of course, the first thing I said was, my God, how did you guys get into that game? That game, many people were reporting, was the most expensive game ever. Upwards of $4,000 to get into that stadium, in a stadium that was overrun by Indiana fans while the game was being played in Miami, a virtual home game for the Miami Hurricanes. And yet, by even the most conservative estimates, over 60%, maybe 70% of the fans were Indiana fans for this game, and they were paying an absolute fortune to get into this game. They said $4,000 was like your get-in price. And so anyways, I asked her how. Like, there's no way you're spending $4,000 to get into that thing, right? And she said that they are they're Hoosier donors, right? Like her and her family have been Hoosier donors, and much like it is the case throughout college football, if you have the opportunity to, you get first right of refusal, right? Like, so if you are a Hoosier donor, then they say, do you want tickets? And if you want tickets to the national championship game, you can buy tickets at face value because you are part of the donor club. She said they were $1,000 through the school. So you had to spend $1,000 through the school. So they bought 6, and they were going to use 4, and they were going to sell 2. And they said after all was said and done, they netted between $5,000 and $6,000.
Yeah, that's so dang. Each ticket.
They netted.
And I was talking to. She said that some of the IU fans were had high expectations for the season, so they bought season tickets to Miami football. So you were locked into the national championship either way to buy it at face value.
Well, that's
insane.
This is the interesting thing. She said
IU fans are lit.
that IU fans were going to find
Shout out IU fans, man. Y'all are lit.
There is a contingent, and not a small contingent, of Indiana fans. Now, this is big brain stuff. If you bought, this is the way, like when the Grizzlies do it, right? They say, hey, you want playoff tickets? Buy next year's season tickets, and you've got rights to playoff tickets for this year. That happens every year. Every year that the Grizzlies have made the playoffs, you will see the promotion. If you want to be in there for the playoff games, put down your deposit for season tickets for next year, and you're going to get playoff tickets for this year, right? They did that in Miami, but the price for Miami season tickets was what you had to put that. It was $500.
$500
So
for Miami season tickets.
If they bought Miami season tickets for the 2026-27 season,
you get national championship.
You got first right of refusal for national championship. So there is not a small contingent of Indiana fans that have Miami season tickets. And if you're Miami, you don't care. You know what I mean? Like,
they don't check the geotag with Bloomington, Indiana.
That is hilarious.
That is funny.
Like, that was the way that they were going to be able to get non-$4,000 tickets to the national championship game but they had to buy Miami season tickets for next year to get them, so they just did. They just said, "Fine, we'll pay the $500.
Yeah.
We're going to. We got Miami season tickets for next year." Which is what? I mean, you figure you probably got like 5 or 6 home games, probably an average of $100 a game. Maybe they can resell those.
Or if we want to take a weekend trip to Miami, let's take a weekend trip to Miami.
Yeah.
That is a trip.
Yeah. That is elite fandom.
That's actually like that's big brain stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
To buy the Miami season tickets for next year so that you can get into this year's. And so they did.
That's elite, bro. IU fans may be real.
No.
Real.
Well, it was the first time ever. And I mean, and one of the things she was saying is like they went to every stop of the way. And she said, Miami actually had, a good contingent of fans there. She said by far the biggest home field advantage was the Alabama game. And I said, Alabama fans ain't traveling to multiples. They're waiting because they'll figure they take care of business against Indiana. We'll save up and we'll go to the next one, right? We're not going to go all the way out to Pasadena, California to play Indiana. We'll wait until they come back around this way. And so she said that but Indiana fans were going every step of the way because they still even all the way to the end kind of had this imposter syndrome of like when is this gonna end?
Yeah,
obviously it never ended.
It's like a Disney Channel movie, right?
It really.
You don't think it's serious until it actually hits,
and then it
keeps going.
16-0,
and you win national championship. I was talking to her. She was telling me too, like if you buy at Indiana because it's such a big basketball school, when you buy basketball season tickets, you get football season tickets too. So she's like, for years, like everybody would have basketball tickets, but nobody would go to the football games.
Yeah.
Now it's a battle because everybody wants to go to football games.
That makes sense.
Because there's a photo going around on the internet of Signetti's first game, and it was empty. She was like, "Yeah, everybody had tickets. They just didn't go to the games." But now it's
we can't relate.
Yeah. Why'd you have to do that?
I mean, you were at the Texas San Antonio game on Sunday. Those tickets are sold.
They are. They are.
People, the Tiger basketball, like those tickets are sold. They're in the desk.
Yes.
Of business owners around town, and they send out the company email. Does anybody want to go to the Tiger game on Sunday? And nobody takes them.
That's the photo right there. That's the one.
Incredible.
The first Signetti game.
Oh no, I've been around. Look, I told you this. And hopefully Charles Huff can get things cracking at the University of Memphis. When I moved here in 2000, the first ever Memphis Tiger football game that I ever went to, I was late, so I was like, end of the first quarter or whatever, and I can't remember they were playing. Maybe I think it was Houston. Anyways, bro, hand to God, I walked in.
no ticket scan, no nothing, no usher.
No, I walked in.
Have a great day.
I walked into the Liberty Bowl. I was looking for somebody to hand a ticket to. It was like the end of the first quarter, and they're like, "Yeah, the hell with that."
Just walk in.
Yeah. The couple hundred people that are here are already here.
Just here for the vibes.
Yeah, and I just walked into the stadium, and I sat wherever.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, I've seen it. I've seen it happen before. I mean, and then I was on the radio. I gave away a pair of Memphis Tiger football tickets, and I attached $5 to it, and I went on the air and I said, "I have a pair of Memphis Tiger football tickets." This is during the Rip Shear era. I have a pair of Memphis Tiger football tickets. I will pay someone $5 to go to the game. And so there was a lady at the front who at the front of the radio station, right? The receptionist, okay? Mm-hmm. And so I went and I left them. Carla was her name. And I said, "Carla," I said, "I'm leaving these tickets." And I put a $5 bill with it in the, what's it called? Like the safety clip.
Yeah.
And so I went back on the air and I was like, "Look, I went in the break. I have left them with Carla at the front. We're at 6080 Mount Moriah. Swing by. You can have the tickets and the $5. I am paying you to go to the game this weekend." And so my show ends, and I walk up to the front, and I said, "Hey, did that guy come by and did somebody come by and get the tickets?" And she said, the guy came by, and she handed them to him. He took the $5 out and threw the tickets back at her.
Tough times, man.
I said,
was it a homeless guy?
I said, "This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong." That's where. So I've seen it. That's like where Indiana was. You know what I mean? Like there's just like nobody cares.
Well, hopefully this Vernon can turn our fortunes into something good. Play the video, Jaylon.
Oh, what do we got?
Play the video, Jaylon.
The Charles Huff.
Yes. Play it.
It ain't gonna get easier when you get to the NFL. You just learn how to handle hard better. Okay? And then we begin the process of closing the gap. Okay? And then that's what we're here for, right? So, just a little bit of a snapshot, right? Why did they hire me? Over the last 5 years, Memphis has been 50-25, 2 10-win seasons. Actually, a really good program. Bowl games every year for the last 5 years, winning 4 out of 5 of those bowl games. Really good. Multiple players in that 5-year span are on active NFL roster. 15 on active roster, which is really good. Okay? What is the gap? What do we need to do? In that same 5-year span, the highest they've finished in this conference in that 5-year span has been 3rd. 0 conference championships and 0 conference championship game appearances. So now you understand why you're here? Now you understand why we chose you. We in this together. They chose me, and I in turn chose you. Not to come in here and just add to the story of how good Memphis has been, but to close the gap from good to great. You guys have heard.
Let's go.
Close the gap.
The anti-Michael Strahan.
Close
the gap.
Close the gap.
The opposite of Michael Strahan. We're closing the gap, man.
He sounds like a minister.
Spot the ball.
Bro.
He really does.
Pastor Huff.
TD Jakes.
TD Jakes. No scam. Pastor Huff.
0 conference championship. It's an emphatic
He did say
0.
that kind of aggressive.
Conference championship game appearances.
Like, damn, coach.
3rd best finish. 3rd in the conference. Okay, all right. We know.
Pastor Huff.
We know.
Minister
Close the
Huff.
gap. We know.
Hey,
Close the
Minister
gap.
Huff,
We know.
we
We lived it, bro.
Yeah,
we've been here.
We've been here.
We need you to come take a seat, Minister Huff. Because I saw you on the Gabe Coos show yesterday. I need you to come take a seat.
Yeah, we need to get him in here.
We need Minister Huff in here,
We
man.
need- yeah, we need
They're
to get-
calling him Bishop Huff on the chat.
Bishop Huff.
Bishop Huff on the chat.
0 conference championships games.
Ron Silverfield like, damn. What I do? Yeah, you didn't win, bro.
All right. Hopefully Minister Huff, Bishop Huff can get it going for the University of Memphis. All right. There is a game at FedEx Forum tonight with the Memphis Grizzlies and the Atlanta Hawks. And interestingly enough, there has been an inordinate, though the Grizzlies right now are not at the top of the conference or even in a great playoff position, they have been the source of a tremendous amount of chatter over the course of the past couple of weeks. A very popular team to talk about on both the national and local media, and that is because of the whole Ja Morant saga, which continues, and everybody now, the first thing was, what's yesterday's Grizz PR tweet going to look like? And
my heart was beating, Vernon.
Ja Morant not listed on the Grizz PR tweet that was out there. And obviously, Sunday was awesome. It was awesome for the Grizzlies. It was awesome for Morant. And I think that certainly it gave people hope that maybe things can work out. But this is one of those that it's day by day, right? I think it's fair to say at this point it's day by day. And I have expressed over and over and over and over and over again when I've said, like, what do you want? Like, whatever it is you want. I think problems are solved by being available and by being awesome. And no matter what the goal is, said goal will be accomplished with those things. And we're never even in this spot if London Ja Morant is the one that exists now, like, everybody's going to be happy, right?
I saw him this morning. He smiled. He smiled.
He
this
did?
morning. I was at shoot around. I made an appearance at shoot around this morning,
And he was happy?
He looked very chipper when I saw it.
That's all. I mean, it affects. It is no. I mean this.
Big fan of the show.
Who? Ja Morant?
Big fan of the show.
Oh, great.
What's up, Ja?
Hi, Ja.
What up, 12?
Hi.
Look.
Come sit with us.
Well, this is
open seat.
It's not a small thing, and I mean this absolutely. It is the mood of the shows. It is the mood of the media.
It is the mood of the team. It is the mood of the city. And it does hinge upon, he controls a lot. Like, with being the guy, like, everybody was,
That's also a lot of weight for one person to carry on their shoulders.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
You got a lot of pressure on you.
But you take a lot of pressure
from not just players,
That's right.
but people in the office, people on the staff. Everything trickles down from
everything.
A lot of pressure, a lot of
Every-
responsibility.
There's no question. But I mean, he is like, to whom much is given, much is expected.
Right.
And at this point, as I've said, you wanna get a max contract extension, like, you go out there and you're available and awesome. You want to get moved somewhere else, you go out there and you're available and awesome. Like, I mean, there's no, to me, there is no road that does not end up being a better road if those things happen, right? And I think that Sunday was step one, right? And this is like step two. And I mean, like,
Today is step two.
Nobody wants to be talking about this stuff.
No.
Nobody wants to be nobody wants to be thinking about this stuff. Nobody wants it to be over. I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, it's a regrettable situation that now faces everybody, and it's like, okay, but if you can go out there and you can lead this team to victories, and you have an unbelievable second half of the season, like, all the things, everything will take care of itself. Like, all problems go away if he is available and awesome. I believe that. But if we go back to being, if Dyson Daniels is guarding him and he's standing off in the corner because he doesn't, like, you know what I mean? Like, because he doesn't have the proper spacing, and it's that can't be. Like, that guy that we saw Sunday was a constant reminder of everything, what it was like, and what he still can be, and what the team can still be, and that it's not just us holding on to 2022. Like, that could be right now.
Yeah.
So
we've seen it with
let's
our
make
own
it
eyes.
happen. Like, you know what I mean?
I know you mentioned
let's make that happen.
A happy job. Like, I just want the job we saw on Sunday all the time. That's all I ask for.
That's it.
I will say too, the conversation is kind of, the pendulum's kind of like swinging, not swinging fully, but it's swinging a little bit to Jaren. Have you seen this? Every website is bringing up the Jaren thing. Like, every single website.
Well,
whether it's Bleacher, whether it's Report.
But that's all. That is just a. That is a play off of
the job thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
which is if they're moving him, then they'll just go into full
Let's
rebuild.
make some calls.
Because what's
about
the point
Jaren.
of keeping the other 27-year-old?
Yeah.
And that's the way that goes, right?
Yeah, let's just I don't need to quail these Jaren trade talks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and also you can blame Rich Paul.
Oh,
because he threw out that threw out that into the ether, and it was like, this is like, wow. I mean, to where LeBron's having to separate himself, like, Rich is his own man, whatever. It's like, oh my God, bro, this is your locker room.
Stop talking about trading my teammates.
This is your locker room.
His agent pulled up on him. You see that?
Yeah, but dude,
like,
and
his agent pulled up on him.
I actually saw, you know what? Interestingly enough, I saw Matt Barnes. A clip going around this morning of Matt Barnes talking about it on their podcast with Steven Jackson. And he was like, what are you doing? Like, that is going to affect the locker room. Like, it's fine. You can say what you, like, would say to your buddies and whatever, but, like, you're the most powerful agent in the in the NBA, and there's no way that doesn't affect the locker room when you're out there saying they should trade Austin Reeves, like, one of your premier client's teammate.
And I got to look at him every day.
Yeah, I mean, like,
and Austin's like, yo, you trying to get rid of me or no, bro? I know I'm injured, but, Like,
well, think about how bizarre it would be, like, if you had Jaren's agent or Ja's agent saying the same, like, what they need to do is trade Santi Aldama. It's like, what?
Like, what I do?
Like, is that how you feel? Like, I know you're trying to distance yourself from it, but, like, there was no way Rich Paul was going to be able to just speak as a singular unit and it not be attributed to the thoughts of
Brian,
his best buddy. Like, I mean, it just made it. It's messy. It's messy.
Yeah.
It's messy.
Yeah,
right?
Messy.
It's messy to say the least. And so this has all been messy right now. Like, I mean, it's just. Here's the deal. As I expressed, there's a lot of revisionist history already that has gone on because Sunday everybody caught a vibe, right?
We did.
Like, it got to the point because Ja wasn't playing. That's it. That's it. It got to that point. He wasn't playing. Like, I don't know how to. What decision are you supposed to make? If he's not going to play for your team, and he is. Again, the revisionist history that has gone along with this is he was electing not to play. We talked about, like, anybody that listens to this show, this is not about taking sides. This is us showing up to the arena, and 3 straight games he was listed as questionable, and then he didn't play. And then he didn't play in Berlin. And you know it's not because they held him out, because they would have been fined. If they said, you know what, we're trying to trade the guy. We can't risk injury, whatever. Like with a stage that big in Europe. And so there's some revisionist history that's going on with this. But that's how we got there, right? Because it's like, I don't know what decision you want anybody to make if he's not going to play, right? And it's like, Jimmy Butler sabotaged things once upon a time in Miami, but Jimmy Butler had, carried them to 2 finals. Like, Jimmy Butler was a made man, right? And so we didn't know what the hell was going on, but we were all sitting here every day going, what? Your list is questionable in the 3 games in a row. It's like, he's just not going to play? What? And if he's not going to play for you, then what are you going to do?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he did play. And again, as we say, it's day by day. Like, let's just pray that this is going to be the norm now, right? Because I do think if it's the norm now, then things become things can go a different way. Yeah. But nothing was going to go. If we're right back to where we were, then this is gonna reach a conclusion that we don't want. So who knows? Who knows? And maybe. And look, as I said yesterday, I'm reading all those same reports you guys are, and there's people that cover the Grizzlies on a daily basis that are saying and to quote Roser on the hopium thing, there's very little hopium that you can shoot up from what you're reading from people that do cover the team on a daily basis. It seems as if the sentiment is, that bed was made, and now we're lying in it, right? Like, what's done is done, and it reached a point that. But my thing is this: there's 3 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks till the trade deadline.
Yeah.
What do these 3 weeks look like? Right.
It starts tonight.
And they got 6 of the next 8 at home.
Yeah.
What do these next 3 weeks look like? There is no, you don't have to do it tomorrow. You don't have to. I mean, you might, but I'm saying there is no, the deadline's not for 3 weeks. So, and again, what you don't want to run into is then something doesn't happen by the deadline, and then you're back to square one, and then it's who knows? Who knows? But, I think that all of us have certainly been in the camp of, bro, I wish this could just all work out. Yeah. You want everybody to be happy. Out. This is one of those that we're the kids that are huddled up in our bedroom playing games together while mom and dad are fighting in the other room, and you're like, please, just everybody, just be everything. Just can't everything be just like it used to be?
Right.
And if it can't, some people end up happier. You know what I mean? Yeah. Some people end up happier because that's not because it's just never going to be that way again. But the hopium, as Roser, if I quote him, it's a large segment of a fan base that wishes it could be okay. Yeah. You know what I mean? And again, it's step 2, right?
Yeah.
You had step 1. Sunday was amazing.
Go out there,
but you've got to it's cumulative, right? You've got to be available, and you've got to be awesome, and things will take care of themselves, right?
You know what people say, it could be worse. At least. But
what happened last week with not playing, that gets us nowhere close. They're not going to look up and be like, hey, we're going to give you a long contract extension because you're not playing. That's not happening. And what it ended up with was all right, he ain't gonna play for us. I guess we got to listen to trades.
Even like even from a fan perspective, like the Sunday they were like, oh, it was some people that were ready to throw them out like Will Smith, but like they saw Sunday and they were like, wait, hold on.
Can it be like this?
You know what I'm saying?
Can it be like this?
And then you had
Me. I'm one of them.
Can it be like
back a little bit on
Can
Sunday?
it be like this?
Yeah, then you had the quote afterwards, and it's like, oh.
Can it be like this?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, then you had you had that, and you're like, oh, okay.
Can it be like this?
Like, why can't it be like that?
Why can't it?
All the time.
Because you have been mad.
You're in control of it. Go be great. At least, though, I will say this: a lot of things can be shitty, but at least our GM didn't do what the Warriors did yesterday. When Mike Dunleavy was like, I was like, thank God.
Dude, the Kuminga quote.
We would have.
Think about demands. There has to be a market for your demands, and we'll just see how that develops.
I will say that's what.
I'm
saying, at least we're not homeless. What I'm saying?
It was super funny Jonathan Kuminga with like an all-time, like, what is your leverage play?
Yeah,
bro?
Right. Bro, you've literally never helped that team win anything of any importance.
Bro,
so,
guys, 20-second timeout for me to remind you of a very important piece to this. He was a restricted free agent that never had the opportunity to bring back a offer sheet from someone else.
Yep.
Like, anybody could have signed you.
I blame the haircut.
That just happened.
Yeah.
All you needed was an offer sheet.
One.
And then maybe Golden State's like, you know what, take it.
Yeah.
There's no offer sheet. There's no offer sheet, bro.
There was no offer sheet.
Nobody wanted you, dog.
Right?
Couldn't even get one from Brooklyn.
Think about that. It could always.
And he's like, I want Josh Giddey money. And you're like,
to do what?
Right. It's just a miscalculation.
But
your coach hates you, right?
Jimmy Butler's knee blew up and they still don't want to put you out.
He literally hates the guy.
Hates him.
He hates him.
Yes.
Someone asked him, are you going to play Jonathan Kuminga now that Jimmy Butler's out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. He's like, yep. I mean, I have
Absolutely.
to. I have to.
He's like, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, so at least, look, just think about that. At least our situation is not that bad.
Well, and that's the other thing is it's like the other thing that makes you a bit positive is that it appears as if it's not a coach kerfuffle.
Yeah.
The coach was thrilled after Sunday.
Yeah.
And couldn't have been higher on Morant. And though that happened a few 5 games into the season with the whole, coach thing, like it appears as if, Ja had his opportunity even in the regrettable press conference in Germany. He had his opportunity. Like the Finnish reporter was like, hey, how about the coach? And he had the opportunity to say whatever he wanted to say, and he was like, no. He's like, we've had some ups and downs, but he's a good coach, and I like him.
Cool.
Yeah, we're cool. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, then it's not like I don't want to play for this coach, right? Like it felt like that was ruled out, and he also played awesome on Sunday. So it's like, all right, it can be done.
It's to the point where fans are writing open letters in the Daily Memphian to Ja. You see that?
What?
Some fan wrote an open letter, like a whole letter, bro.
What? All right.
Oh my god.
All right. Give me odds. Blank to 1 odds that Ja Morant has a Daily Memphian subscription. I mean,
somebody got to put it on a quote graph and see. This is actually a pretty good letter, bro.
I understand, but what are the blank to 1? What odds? What would you say?
100,000.
I would say
you say 100,000.
Yeah, I would go 400 million to 1.
400 million.
Yes.
I was gonna say higher.
Yeah, you're gonna Price is Right.
Say $1 billion.
Price is Right.
Like the idea that he would type in JaMorant@gmail.com.
Yeah, right.
And then forget his password like I do for the daily. Like, what is my password?
Dude.
What email did I use to subscribe to this thing?
I
do have a subscription.
I always have to do
Team12@hotmail.com.
I have a subscription to both, but I forget my password all the time.
Yeah. And then you got to do forgot password, enter your email, reset password.
There's no
click the
chance.
link to then reset your password.
Yes.
You try to reset your password. It's like, oh, you've used that password before.
Of course.
Then
Yeah.
you've got to find up some freaking new password.
Or you add a new-
that
add
you're
a
just
number.
going to forget in 2 weeks.
You add a number on the
and
end.
It's, yeah.
Add an extra number on the end. That's what I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a letter in the Daily Memphis, an open letter from a fan, a Memphis fan, a parent, and a believer. I'll read you the last stanza, Verno.
The last stanza?
Yeah. Memphis is still with you, but now we're asking you to be fully with us too. We don't need a superhero. We just need Ja Morant. Present, accountable, and all in. Always rooting for you. A Memphis fan, a parent, and a believer. Stay in Memphis, but don't just stay on paper. Stay and play. Show up every night, stay healthy, and stay locked in. Lead like the city that drafted you deserves. Lead like the kid who changed everything the night his name was called. Tell you, bro, whoever this fan is, whoever you are, you cooked.
It sounds like Charles Huff.
You know what I'm saying?
Are we sure it's not new Memphis football coach Charles Huff?
Yeah.
0 Western Conference Finals appearances. 0 first team All NBA. Close the gap.
Close the gap.
Close the gap. Hey, look. Speaking of like the London game, look, here it goes. Listen to this.
Yep.
And then in London, that game was a reminder. The burst, the swagger, the leadership, the why. That's why we fell in love with you in the first place. Oh. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, whoever wrote this, tap into the show. I need to meet you. You cook.
What's the name?
It don't have a name on it, bro.
What do you mean it doesn't have a name?
It says a
just
Memphis fan, a
anonymous?
parent, and a believer. That's what the letter says. We see her dad on the sideline.
It has to have a byline, dude.
It doesn't have a byline,
Yes,
bro.
it does.
Go look at it.
It's just an anonymous
Yes,
letter to Ja Morant.
Yes.
Okay, that's goofy.
We see your dad on the sideline. We see your daughter in your arms. We see the joy when you're locked in, when basketball's fun again, when you're present, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally and spiritually.
Oh, I know
Those
him.
moments
It's Alex
matter.
Rasmussen. I know him.
Oh, there's a name on there?
I know him.
Oh, you
I know
know him?
Alex.
Tell him Alex he
Alex
cooked.
worked with us at 7:30.
Whoever-
Did he?
Yes.
Shout out.
When I started Vernon Productions and I was selling my own show, whatever, Alex was one of the guys that like showed up and was like, I'll sell some for you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shout out Alex, man. You cook with this open
Shout
letter,
out
bro.
Alex.
That is a trip.
Wait, look. He said, look. Hold on. Those moments matter.
He's a business owner now.
They tell us who you
everything
are
I
at your
touch
best.
turns to gold. What?
Ja, Memphis doesn't need perfection. This city understands struggle more than most. What we need is commitment.
Alex. I actually
You cooked.
No, I actually
You cooked, Alex.
I actually know Alex Rasmussen.
You do?
I know the guy that wrote that.
Alex.
He's been down for 20 years.
Hey, he's real, bro.
Yep.
Just let me know. Please tell me you didn't chat GBT this. Tell me this is all off the dome. I need to know.
Do you know
Need to
that
know.
Haley chat GPT'd her birthday card to William this weekend?
That's messed up. That's messed. Come on, Haley.
No, she wrote it herself. But I was like, did you write this? She's like, I got some help. And I was like, from who? And she was like, ChatGPT. And I was like, are you serious?
Shout out chat, man.
She typed in like what she was trying to say.
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to say.
And it's filled
like,
it out.
Write a letter to my brother who annoys me or that I annoy, but I think he's great and whatever. And then then she like wrote it out by hand. And I was like, this doesn't sound like, you know what I mean? Like,
we're screwed.
Oh, I know.
We're screwed, bro.
Oh, I know.
Because people write papers with chat now.
Yeah.
People write essays with chat.
100%.
I wrote an Instagram caption with chat one time.
You did?
No, if you type in the chat like what you want the caption to be, it'll give you like say I'm wearing a Jerome and Gimlet jersey. I want a catchy caption. You know what I'm saying? I did it one time.
That's what they all say.
I did it one time.
You phony.
I wonder if
you absolute
just
bot.
one time.
You're a bot. You're a bot.
Call me a bot.
You're calling me.
I'm a bot.
You're a bot.
ChatGPT
One time.
captions.
Yeah,
Bro,
put it in the chat
bot.
poll.
People
Is
ChatGPT
Devin a bot?
You're a bot, bro.
I might be one time. I bet y'all can't figure out which one it was.
Everybody says one time.
One time, bro.
That's what you told your ex.
I showed And look where we are now. By the way, she did talk to me recently. Shout out to
No. What?
you. Yeah. She did talk to me recently.
She said you left your so-and-so at the house that you wanted.
She told me she got rid of all the Grizz clothes she had.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she said she got rid of them.
What?
She was like, I got rid of all the Grizzly stuff. I'm like, for what?
Oh,
it's good clothes.
you might need it.
Yeah, exactly. Give them back to me. Yeah. But no, you could chat anything now. You could chat therapy. You can chat, like, let's say, like, their back hurts, bro. Type in the chat. They'll tell you what's going on.
Devin the bot?
I know people that have conversations with chat.
Bro, dude.
I know real humans. I'm not going to say their names. They have conversations with chat daily.
Dude, get a dog.
Well, no, they don't talk back.
No, but they're great.
Chat talks
They
back,
listen.
bro. Like, chat is a real person, bro.
You keep saying
It's not a person. It's a bot. It's not a person. Does not have lungs, does not have a heart, does not breathe oxygen, and not a person. No.
Rosa, do you
No, big white bars are all authentic.
No, but do you see that what he's kind of doing here? Like I know a person that
Yeah. That talks to ChatGPT. Yeah, you live by yourself. You definitely talk to ChatGPT.
I know a person
You are-
that uses ChatGPT for therapy.
Bro.
No, that's not me. That's not me. I do real therapy. No.
Yeah.
I do real therapy.
I know a person you sure do know a lot of people that just happen to know a whole lot of stuff about ChatGPT.
I do real therapy,
What's
bro.
that
Shout out
movie
my
where
guy
Joaquin
Marcus.
Phoenix fell in love with the computer? What was that movie?
Is Marcus licensed or is he just your buddy?
Nah, he's licensed. He lives in Nashville. He lives in Nashville.
Okay.
He an OG, bro. He like 45. He like 50 years old. I do it twice a week. No,
You do?
no, once every 2 weeks.
Once every
Because you know they raised our insurance prices, so I can't do it all the time like I used to.
They did, yeah.
It's like $40 a session now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're breaking
damn.
backs for it.
Wow.
Used to be like $15.
It's 25 at mine.
You said what?
25 went this morning.
$25?
25 at mine.
Bro, tap me in, bro.
Yeah.
Marcus.
Marcus, he's like the dude with my freaking car.
Insurance number didn't go up. His number went up. He's like, man, your insurance went up.
Yeah, Dev.
He's like, your insurance went up. Yeah, bro.
It's came off the top.
You're going to find out that your insurance didn't go up.
I'm like, the same dude to fix my car. By the way, I got a new car guy right now too, bro. Yeah, man. Shout out Marcus. But no, look.
Unbelievable.
You download chat on your phone, bro.
I've got it.
Do you use it?
Honestly.
You use it.
Honestly, for sports questions, if I wanna hear find something like quick, right? I'll give you one that I used it for finance question. I'll ask it finance stuff. I will ask like stuff like that, just to see what it says.
Yeah.
About price predictions and things like that.
Okay.
I will ask that just to see. I don't.
That's actually a good idea.
I use it for that kind of stuff. I'll give you an example. I did a couple of weeks ago. This one just stands out to me. I did this. This was leading into some game, and it was Spurs record without Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
And then I went to whatever it is, like the deep dive mode or whatever, and then it keeps asking me questions. And so it was like, this is the record without Victor Wembanyama. Would you like me to go deeper and give you the wins and the losses and the stats and whatever? And I'm like, yes. And so then it does. And then I can just, you know what I mean? It was an easy way. Instead of like searching through like StatMuse or something like that, it was an easy way for me to mark down like, here's different things. So I've used it for that. I've used it for.
So it's gotten better at that then.
Oh, yeah.
No, because last year I did that for stats about Ja. I tried to chat GPT and they were wrong.
Oh, really?
I went and actually looked them up, hand wrote everything down,
wow.
and ChatGPT was wrong about it.
Wow.
But I mean, AI's gotten way smarter than last year. It's only going to keep getting smarter.
Yeah,
it's only going to keep getting smarter.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, I'm not like friends with it like
We're
you.
cooked.
Calm down.
Yeah.
I'm not
friends with
I don't
chat.
have real conversations with it.
I'm not friends with chat.
Damn,
bro.
man. Did you ask it what should be your outfit of the day? You
No, I
brought
don't
that
ask
back.
chat for my outfit. I do say I use apps to like put clothes to put fists together.
Is it true that when you go into ChatGPT, you go, "Hey Todd, how's your day going?"
Dude, you can't name your ChatGPT.
Naming your AI is crazy. My AI does not have a name. I just call it chat,
Man.
bro. So more people should use chat, man. You get some stocks, you know what I'm saying? Shout out ChatGPT.
Anyways, all right. So the Grizzlies are going to be playing against the Atlanta Hawks tonight. Atlanta is in a bit of a swoon. There is a team that traded its
most famous player, and things have not gone very good since. In fact, our old buddy CJ McCollum, who has killed us in 4 different jerseys over the course of his career. Well, I guess 3, right? Because you're talking Washington, New Orleans, and Portland. At least 3.
Yeah, 3 jerseys.
We have had bad CJ McCollum opponent nights.
We'll find out for sure if he's a real Grizz killer because the Hawks fans hate him.
Boy, are they on it! Because not only has he played poorly and taken a bunch of shots, it is more so the Jaylon Johnson numbers which have gone the wrong way. Now that did correct itself a little bit as McCollum came off the bench. And Johnson was able to go big again. So, I mean, there's no question that there was a little bit of a
course correction?
No, growing pains.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Anytime, and here's the deal. The one thing I'll say about Trey is, and look, there was a very long sample size that became apparent with Trae Young that they were every bit as good without him as they were with him. That is the sample size that does not exist in our situation, right? Like, the idea is that you would be much better with a great Ja Morant, and that has been proven to be true. Like, we were the 2 seed, right? Like, we have been awesome with him, and then it became apparent that like the Trae Young thing was good, but like anytime you have a player of that, a guy that can create his own shot and also create shots for others, you know, it certainly stands to reason that would make life easier for his compadres. That is not what CJ McCollum does. And so, like, when you're Jaylon Johnson, you are immediately vaulted to the top of the whiteboard, as we say, right? And so things had gotten a little bleak there. But they are 20-25. Interestingly enough, they have a 13-12 record away. So they do have a winning record away from Atlanta.
Yeah,
so
they've
far.
only won 7 home games this year. 7 or 8 home games.
They
this
hate
year.
the State Farm Center. Huh?
They are on a 4-game skid. They are still without Porzingis, who has this illness that has just like wrecked his career over the course of the past couple of years.
Nobody still hasn't diagnosed.
Yeah, they have.
What
Yeah,
is it?
they've said it. It was some kind of odd, rare illness that people do not. It's not one of those that you would have an awareness of.
POTS.
Yeah.
Postural, orthostatic. The third word I ain't got it. Syndrome.
Well, you didn't have the first 2 well.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Postural, I got that one. Postural, orthostatic, I got that. That was straight.
What?
Postural.
Postural.
Yeah. Orthostatic. The third word, I ain't got it. Syndrome.
Postural, orthostatic.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah. Say the third word, Roser.
Yeah. No. I've seen this word. Is it tachycardia?
Technicardia.
No, there's no N in it.
Yeah. Get tickets.
Tachycardia.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. That's for tonight?
Yeah. Look.
Oh, God. You can get them 30% off tonight. There
Use
you go.
GCM fan though.
Use that code GCM fan.
GCM fan, and you can get 30% off tickets for tonight.
Yeah, right now, if you know what's good for you. And hell, it could be White Death on Friday and Sunday. So get your tickets now.
Don't threaten people, Roser. Come on.
I didn't threaten.
30% off tickets for tonight's game. There you go.
If
you are a Grind City, if you're watching on Grind City, look, who
scan
said
that QR code right now?
Who said it doesn't pay to watch the show?
Yeah.
You can get 30% off going to the game tonight.
Exactly.
That's a third. That's almost a third.
And it's real because I hit the QR code. Look, it popped up right on my phone.
Yeah. Is that right?
It popped up right on the phone. You hit the Hawks game. Hit the Hawks game right there.
And you can go to the game. All
Get you tickets everywhere. Plaza. These not just terrace level.
All right.
Plaza, Pinnacle,
30%
everywhere.
off Plaza.
Wow, what a deal. What a deal. Who said we didn't do anything for you?
Exactly.
Seriously.
We love you, chat.
Who said?
We love you.
30% off if you want to go to the game tonight against the Atlanta Hawks. They are without Porzingis, as we mentioned, as you guys so gracefully told us his illness. And then Zachary Risachet, the former #1 pick in the NBA draft, they are still without Kim. And so they are in the middle of a 4-game skid right now as they are trying to right their ship. They have dropped all the way down to 10 in the standings, and so they are just holding on by a thread to that 10th spot, which is a play-in spot for Atlanta. These last 4 games that they have lost at Los Angeles, 141 to 116. They lost at Portland, 117 to 101. They lost versus Boston at home, 132 to 106. And then they lost to Milwaukee, Algonquin for the good land, on Monday for the Martin Luther King Day game. They lost 112 to 110.
And that's when C.J. McCollum took that crazy shot.
And that was the close one.
Yeah.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker has been a great signing and has been awesome for them this year. He has been outstanding, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. But now that was their last game, so they've lost 4 in a row. At L.A., at Portland, those are understandable.
Yeah.
Boston by 30 on your home court is tough. And then, obviously, the Bucks, who have not beaten anybody, they won that game on Monday. And so they're coming in and they're trying to lick their wounds. I mean, the Grizzlies, I think, like right now, those were the best vibes of the season that have gone on, and they have been coming out of the gates great. Like, the first quarters have been awesome.
The last 2 games.
First quarters have been outstanding for the Grizzlies thus far. And so they are playing against Atlanta tonight at FedEx Forum. All right, we always give you reasons to hate the opponent so that you can build up the proper vitriol for the opposing team. But before I get to this real quickly, is there anything else that has happened today that bears mentioning? I mean, I saw the Yankees signing Cody Bellinger to that monster deal.
We got another G League guy. We got another G League guy signing to college basketball.
Yeah, going back to Alabama, a G League guy. He was originally at Alabama, then left to turn pro, and he's in the G League, and now he's going to go back to Alabama. The Bills owner sat up there on stage and said it wasn't our GM who wanted Keon Coleman. And Keon Coleman's still on the roster.
But then they found video of Keon Coleman running his 40-yard dash, and the GM's like, "Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's what we need him to run so we can draft him." So it's your the seats are playing in front of you, my guy.
It did feel like he was trying to, run over McDermott a little bit on that one. Like the coaching staff, I know he's been criticized for that, but that was a coaching staff decision. Whatever else, I mean. From what I gathered, I did not watch the press conference, but from what I gathered via social media, that was a good press conference for Sean McDermott. I don't think people walked away from that and thought Sean McDermott is to blame for the issues that have gone on with the Bills, right? I don't think it was. Unlike the amazing owner performance by the Ravens owner, this one was not met with the same level of. Right.
It's more like, okay, that's the problem.
It's like, this is why we can't put.
This is why you can never draft any.
This is why we can't get anything around Josh Allen. Right. This is why. Okay.
Right. Also, Cam Reddish is making his way back into the G League. If you wanted to know,
Cam Reddish
just signed with the G League team.
Who?
He signed with the. I want to say the Spurs, but I want to make sure I get this right. Yeah, Spurs, the Austin Spurs.
Oh, okay.
He's playing Lithuania this season. He's signed with the Austin Spurs.
Speaking of the Spurs, Reed Shepherd owns them.
Oh yeah,
no, he did last night.
About that last night.
He did last night. The fourth quarter, Reed Shepherd was
out of control.
Yeah,
and also Durant guarding Wemby was out of control. Last night.
Did you see him talking about that after the game?
Who?
KD,
Durant? No.
About guarding Wemby. He was saying he was like, the dude's like you can't let him get to the rim. He said he's not gonna make every jump shot. He's like he takes tough shots. That's what he's saying. He takes tough shots. You force him to take tough shots, he's gonna miss more than he makes. So that's my thing. I'm just trying to make him shoot because he said if he gets within 3 feet, it's over with.
No, he did. There's some
like
jumpers
he broke it down.
Took,
I was like, okay, KD, like that was your thinking of how you guard Wemby. Why not more teams kind of pressure up on him?
It's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done.
And there's also not some guys that are 7 feet with a 9-foot wingspan.
Yeah.
Like KD. KD has the kind of. He has the Freako length.
Yeah.
Because there's another one Wemby missed in the fourth quarter last night where it was like, okay, like he's going to make that usually more often. Like it was like a free throw line jumper, and it's like he's looking right over it.
Also, Fox got fouled late, and they didn't call
it.
They
didn't call that. They didn't call that.
It was a pretty good game, though, to say the least. All right, we always give you reasons to build up the proper vitriol towards the opposing team, and tonight the Atlanta Hawks on a 4-game skid come to town. We never mean any of this. It's just jokes. But if you are looking to build up the proper vitriol towards the Atlanta Hawks, I hate their guts. Reasons to hate the Devin's Atlanta Hawks, his favorite team outside of the Memphis Grizzlies.
Last time they were here, Dyson Daniel
Or are
Stole
you done?
Desmond Bane's cookies.
Are you
Trey's
done?
not there no more.
Are you done now that Ice Trey the gang?
I'm still a
is
Jalen
gone?
Johnson guy, but
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
different.
So reasons to hate the Atlanta Hawks. Nikhil Alexander Walker.
Bro, we got big photos now.
Whoa, big photos.
Why these photos?
We weren't ready for that.
Jalen, where you get these big photos from?
Wow, is that a headband or just a separation of the hairline? Why do you have an inch between? I don't know what's going on.
What is that?
Yeah,
What
he
is
looks
going on
crazy,
here,
bro? The least known cousin of SGA.
Yeah, you have gotten into every club over the course of the past 3 years
You're
using
SGA.
SGA.
Either that or saying you're Big Sean.
Big boy.
You're Little Sean. This is Little Sean.
Little Sean.
It's Little Sean.
Right.
Next one, Dyson Daniels. All right.
The new Tony Allen.
Yeah, quick trivia. No, not even that. What does Dyson Daniels shoot from 3-point range?
It's like 9%, isn't
It's
it?
10.
10, yeah.
10.
He with us, all-star.
It is 10. Wow. The Great Barrier Thief.
Yeah.
And they call you that now because of the contract.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because you can't shoot a basketball.
Oh, my God. That is one of the things. You are new Matisse Thybulle.
Yes. Hey, Joe Murphy, I know you're watching the show. Watch your head tonight.
Matisse Thybulle said, give me my rep back. I'm the guy that steals the ball but can't shoot.
Hey, Dev, what'd you say when you used to have to film Justice Winslow pregame?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Never made 3 in a row?
Never made 3 in a
Never
row.
made
The
3
new
in a
Justice
row.
Winslow,
Yeah.
bro.
Take it easy on our rims, Dyson.
Yeah.
We need these. We got 40 more games left.
We got 4 this weekend.
Brickhead. All right, next one. Nafali Dante.
Nah.
Who are you?
Bro, somebody stepped
Oh,
what?
I know who you are.
Somebody hit his head with a
Malcolm
shovel.
Jamal Warner?
I mean,
Somebody hit his head with a shovel.
That is Bill Cosby's kid.
He got a Brillo pad on his head. Brillo pad head ass dude.
That's Malcolm Jamal Warner, bro. That's Theo.
Bro, he looks sad.
Chill out, Theo.
He gonna be a bodyguard by 3 years.
Theo Cosby. Next one. Ray J. Dennis.
Ray
J. One
Whoa.
word. Whoa. You're not Ray J.
Right? That's not the Ray J we know.
Yeah, you ain't biting your bottom lip.
You ain't got one of the greatest movies of all time. Hey, that's not you, man.
But
Fake Ray
you
J.
look like you work at the movie theater.
Yeah, you do.
You do definitely.
movie
Taking
theater.
tickets for sure.
Yes. Or you're the tenor in a 90s R&B group.
Shout out Ray J, man.
Right? Look at you, Ray J. Dennis. Ray J's not a name.
Your parents messed you
got
up,
named
bro.
after a sex tape.
His parents watched it, was like, you know what?
Sexy can I just turn to my man?
We got an idea.
Well, he kind of look like El DeBarge.
He does.
And that weak ass patch on your chin, bro. That just little as a mud.
Next one, Nikola Duricic.
Oh hell no.
Who?
Oh,
Who are you? I don't even know who that is.
That's 2K generated guy.
That is 2K
Yeah,
generated.
he's not a real
guy.
person, bro.
Yeah.
He's not a real person. What's his name?
Nikola Duricic. I have never heard of this human being in my life.
Nah,
I'm
you
not
got it.
kidding.
You got it, King.
He's
You
for
got
sure checking in and getting 8 points
For
somehow.
sure. Oh, yeah.
And we're going to be like, who are you? Who are you? You sneak onto the team.
He said, ain't nobody watching these games anyway.
Yeah,
Let me put on the Hawks jersey.
Next one, Muhammad Gueye.
Whoa!
Do not open the gap.
Visine!
He does not want to close the gap.
This man used serum.
Visine!
He put on that serum, bruh.
Give him, I got some Visine, boy.
He said, I went extra serum this morning.
He looked like he sweat like a mug.
Why
bro.
are you so sweaty on media day?
Yeah, he looked like he sweat up a
What-
storm.
It's not sweat, it's serum.
He sweat, boy.
It's not sweat, it's serum. That's Muhammad Serum.
Yeah, boy, he sweating,
Man.
boy.
All right, next one. Caleb Houston.
All right, bro.
Oh, wow. You tell.
All right, come on.
This guy told on everybody.
He is a snitch.
Yes.
sure.
Yes, you are. You told on everybody.
Hall monitor ass dude.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Parkins.
He definitely like a hit on your girl when you go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you had to come back and put some hands on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you that guy.
Next one. Jaylon Johnson.
Oh, that's my guy.
Oh wow, my free trial All-Star run ended.
It's all good, man. Hey,
My free trial All-Star run ended. Now nobody's gonna know who I am.
His neck skinny as a mug.
Now,
bro.
Why? Yeah, what's your
Now
face
you're gonna
so
see what-
skinny for?
Hey,
Microphone head ass.
You want to see what? You want to see what life's like when I'm the best player?
Old podcast face ass dude.
Hey, boy, he a guest host on the podcast.
Dude look like a Shure microphone.
That boy guest host on the podcast.
Next one, Luke Kennard.
My guy.
Haven't heard your
gosh, your eyes,
dude. Hey, this man has, from the moment he was born, he always looks like he just saw something shocking.
Yes, surprising as hell. My boy.
Wow, that's shocking.
It may be time to come home, my boy Luke. When you was here, you was doing the come over a lot.
I haven't heard.
Them corners was thinning up.
Yeah, I haven't heard his name one time this year.
And Hawks fans are mad at you for a second too.
I have not heard his name once all year. I forgot you were a Hawk.
Why are you so surprised?
Always.
We just slid in Cam Spencer, and it's.
We never never turn back.
If you ever want to look at if you ever want to make the Luke Kennard face, I'm going to give you guys a little tip. This is what you do. You go, really? Look. Watch, hold on. Really?
Always. His face is stuck like that. Hey, if he is 10 threes a night, bro, it's your fault.
It's mine?
It's her
okay.
fault.
Well, he can go to hell. Corey Kispert. You're surprised. 90210S.
Freaky gigolo looking ass.
Yeah,
David Hasselhoff, Baywatch hair ass.
Looking at
Banana Republic model looking ass.
Look at that.
I'm a GQ model looking ass.
Look at that.
Soft smile, soft curls looking ass.
Played every game in front of 14 people looking ass.
No socks with loafers looking ass.
Walking into the stadium with Birkenstocks on looking ass.
Yo, we cooking
Wrap
this
my
man.
sweater around my neck looking ass.
Take my picture on the yacht looking ass.
Yo,
welcome to hell, Corey. Next one, Christian Coloco. Wait.
That's our guy. Wait.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on, bro.
Hold the phone.
Oh, wait.
You were just here.
You
were you
sales
just
assistant looking mom? Hey, what you doing, bro? What you doing?
Sleeper cell looking at it. He was just getting our playbook.
Yeah, so we can come back and play with the Hawks.
What?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Nah, bro.
Bro, and you look.
He literally signed with them like 3 days after we let him go.
Unbelievable.
Oh, no, we ain't with that, Christian.
He looks 100% like you know what? He looks like he should be in a cubicle with a headset on.
For sure.
They can call headset ass.
Hey, bro, he definitely the diversity photo on the brochure, for sure. With their haircut. That boy wicked.
You need to be in a company's HR video. Company HR video looking ass.
Hey, he's in everyone.
Yes, yeah, for real.
Sign Christian Coloco.
Hey, do you get a tribute video? Hell no.
Bonus points for signing Christian Coloco.
That boy his headline go down.
Next one, Vit Creechy.
What?
Vit Creechy.
Vit Creechy.
Wow, this is the fake Bogdanovich.
That boy got some ears on him, boy.
Yeah, that's what he is.
He got some wicked ears on him. Them
Lord of the
sharp.
Rings
ears, yeah.
Them
Things are
sharp as
Bilbo Baggins looking at it.
Yeah.
That boy ears sharp as a mug.
Bilbo Baggins.
Hey, Vichy.
Hobbit ear ass looking dude.
Narnia
Foreign American looking ass dude.
Narnia looking ass. Our next one. CJ McCollum. Oh, God. I'm trying, Jennifer.
Did I do that? Looking ass dude. Did I do that?
Family matters.
DeMichael Cole looking at dude.
Next one, Asa Newell.
Oh, another light-skinned
it's the
dude.
guy from Georgia.
Yeah.
You got goofy ass ears too.
Like he in B2K.
Yeah, he is B2K.
He
The
in
reunion
B2K.
tour is coming to FedEx Forum.
Raspberry looking ass
yeah,
dude.
you are super good friends with Lloyd. you look
sure.
like you're in Lloyd's entourage.
Yes. She's fine too. And you gonna be here next week, bro. B2K
I can make
tour.
your bed right.
Yeah. Tall Kevin Martin looking ass dude.
All right, Aneka Okongwu.
The never knew an answer ass, dude.
What you got for number 3 looking ass, dude?
The why are you the why are you raising your hand ass, dude?
Lump head ass dude.
Don't call on me looking ass.
Humpty Dumpty head ass dude. Give me number 7 looking ass dude.
Next one, Kristaps Porzingis. Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh, dude, pale. Baby. Remember when he was tanning all the time?
Yeah. They had the freaky tan. He had the freaky tan at one point.
Now, this is the complete opposite. He's like Sammy Sosa. Sammy
He
Sosa.
did the anti-Sammy?
He's
doing the Sammy.
This is the Sammy Sosa. When he was playing for Dallas, you couldn't tell what origin he was. Yeah. Now, boy, you are pasty, my guy.
But all his face in the same spot.
Wow. All right. Next one, Zachary Risachet.
That's what he looked like?
That is what he looks like.
Bro, they got like 4 light-skinned dudes that look exactly the same.
Also, the answer to who is the worst number 1 pick since Anthony Bennett.
Yeah.
That's tough. They got 4 dudes that look like they made them in the lab, bro. They got 4 light-skinned dudes that look exactly alike.
They've got a type.
They got a type.
All right,
for
last
sure.
one, Keaton Wallace. Oh,
that's Kayson's brother.
This is Kayson's brother, and he tells everyone that everywhere he goes.
Everywhere he goes. That's how he get in every spot.
How do you get into every spot?
Everywhere he goes.
Kayson Wallace.
In fact, he's got his brother's ID that he carries around.
And he got a Lucy behind his ear.
For sure.
All right, there you go. Reasons to hate the Atlanta Hawks, who the Grizzlies are playing tonight at FedEx Forum. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Jessica Benson is going to join us in studio on the other side. Chris Vernon Show.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
The Grizzlies are proud to team up with Prime Global Group, a company on a mission to redefine real estate investment. By leveraging deep experience, strategic insight, and robust resources, Prime Global Group is shaping a smarter, socially responsible future. Whether you're an investor or simply curious, now's the time to explore innovative strategies that align with your values. Join the movement and discover how you can be a part of this exciting evolution. Visit primeglobalgroup.net to learn more and connect with the team today. That's primeglobalgroup.net.
Grizz Nation gets set for tip-off 1 hour before every Grizzlies home game with the warm-up show. Get the latest news, notes, and analysis live from courtside at FedEx Forum.
Who's going to be the tougher team that rebounds and prevents second-chance opportunities?
Join me, Lang Whitaker, along with Michael Wallace, Jessica Benson, and other personalities from Grind City Media, Memphis, and around the NBA. 1 hour before every home game, live at Grind City Media on X, YouTube, and the official Grind City Media mobile app.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live.
Watching the Grizzlies is easy with FanDuel Sports Network. If you have cable or satellite, you're all set. Find us on your channel lineup. You can also use your TV provider login to watch games on the FanDuel Sports Network app. No cable or satellite? Subscribe directly to FanDuel Sports Network online You can also watch on Prime Video by adding a FanDuel Sports Network subscription. Not sure where to start? Visit FanDuelSportsNetwork.com to learn more.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis. Own the 2025-26 Grizzlies season with the 10-game Flex Pack, the ultimate way to catch all the action on your terms. Choose your favorite matchups from intense rivalries to weekend thrillers and customize your pack to fit your schedule. With 10 games to pick, you'll never miss the moments that matter most. Visit Grizzlies.com/packs today to build your perfect ticket pack and cheer on the Grizzlies your way. It's your team, your season, and your schedule. So don't miss out.
The Grizzlies are the one thing everyone in the family can agree on. So join us every Sunday this season for Sunday Family Fun Days. It's a steal at just $35 and includes a ticket to the game, a $10 food voucher, post-game free throws on the court, and a meet and greet with mascot Grizz. Space is limited, so grab your tickets now for this unique experience your family won't soon forget. Go to Grizzlies.com/Sunday and have a fun day.
Field goal percentage up, 3-point field goal percentage up, points up, rebounds up. How would you describe your second season so far?
I feel like in my head, my standard's a little higher than that. I feel like my percentage should be a lot more up, 3-point percentage a lot more up. And but I'll take it. You see the positives and things.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Just be cool. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I.
All right, GCM. We got a special ticket deals for all the fans of this show and all the GCM shows. We got a special discount show code.
Really?
You shut up. I am trying to read here.
I want to hear about this discount.
Oh my God.
Well, Roser, it's up to 30% off.
30?
Select Grizzlies tickets just by using this promo code.
What's the code?
GCM fan.
Oh, wow.
That's it.
It's
I'm
that
a
simple?
GCM fan.
It's that simple.
I'm a
Scan
GCM
that
fan.
code.
It's
enter
that simple.
code. Scan the QR code. Enter that code, and I get 30% off tickets to tonight.
Yeah, and if you're not watching and you
OMG.
can't just scan that code, you could type in grizzgroups.com/GCM. Same link.
Same link.
Same link. And same code. GCM fan. And get this. It's available for tonight's game. 30% off tickets for tonight's game.
excuse not to do it.
These aren't going to last.
So I can see.
These are not going to last.
I can
Not
see Ja
gonna
Morant,
last.
Jaren Jackson Jr. for 30% off.
Yep. Don't miss out.
Going like hotcakes.
Don't miss out.
They're like Jordans on a Saturday.
GCM fan, use that code.
Yeah.
And you can go see the Grizzlies versus the Hawks tonight at FedEx Forum.
There's no
what a
excuse-
deal.
And the
There's no
return of
excuse
Luke
not to.
Kennard.
Yeah.
No excuse not to.
Or you can...
Now that you say that.
Yes, the return of Luke
You
Kennard.
can either go... Hopefully there's going to tribute video.
Yes.
And you can either... reinvest in your goal and being a total loser, or you can go to the game tonight.
What is the Luke Kennard tribute video? Is it going to be Kim catching and going...
Pump fake. The Carmelo meme.
Too soon.
Shout out Luke Kennard, man.
You think it's just going to be a...
Pump fake and dribble pass. Pump fake dribble pass.
He does have the franchise record most threes in the game, though. Respectfully.
He did that.
Against
He
the
did
Rockets.
that.
You were there?
Yeah, he did
that.
We're there. We're visual.
Nuke Luke.
Yeah.
All right.
Those were the times.
Jessica Benson's here. She is of the Jessica Benson Show, which you can listen to every morning at 8 o'clock on Grind City Media, YouTube, and everywhere else you get your podcasts. All right, Jess. How have you been holding it? Have you been holding it together?
I mean, enough.
PLP, hold it down, JB.
Everyone always makes that joke, like, wow, what a year. But wow.
What a year.
We were joking on
I
our
will
show.
say it's not boring.
It's certainly not boring.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, thank
She's
you
got
so
the
much.
Indiana
Thank you.
National Championship hat. There
Who's
she
your
goes.
daddy?
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and you're a Big Ten girl
You look good
anyway.
in there. You look
That's
good in that hat,
me.
JB.
Hey, so
Big Ten girl, Big Ten
yeah,
gal.
right. So you were obviously, you took so much pride in your conference
I
winning.
did. You know, I actually, I
Three
rolled
straight
into...
national championships for the Big Ten.
Yeah, and her USC Trojans.
Yes.
Thank you.
Obviously, tremendous amount of history within the Big Ten.
My team is so inspired by this conference mate in Indiana that they had to watch suffer for years and years and years, finally reached the ultimate
That's right.
precipice of college football success. I watched the game with my Indiana grad friend at Max's, and I wore my vintage USC Rose Bowl sweatshirt because, you know, it just felt right.
That's right.
A little Pac-12 Big Ten
Right.
combination.
Set the tone.
We used to come together in the Rose Bowl, and now we're all in the same conference. What a beautiful, beautiful time to be alive. No, I'm hanging in there. It feels like it's been 8,000 days since we last watched the Grizzlies at FedEx Forum. So
It has been.
Yeah, it's been
it's
a
just
while.
really a bizarre understanding that, like, when we walked out of that door
The
10
timing-
days ago,
the timing of
we were
it all.
like, oh man, I don't know. I
The
don't know
timing
what's
of
going to
it all.
happen over the next 10 days. And now we're walking back in, and we'll see.
We still don't know what's going to happen over the
We
next
still
10
don't know what's
days.
going to happen.
We do know tonight that Santi Aldama would not be on the basketball.
Yeah,
team.
he
did see that.
downgraded
That's what we
to
do know that.
doubtful.
And Ty Jerome is still out.
Yeah, we're in week 9 of Ty
Come
Jerome's
back.
6 to 9 week return to play.
Is that right?
We're in
Yeah.
week 9.
Well,
of
they
that.
showed him in the practice. He was practicing in Europe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so
he was all
maybe-
over that practice footage.
He was.
Yes.
So hopefully we get him back. There's 6 of the next 8 are at home,
Yeah,
right?
right. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get to see him live and in person for the first time. Another guy that can create his own shot and create a shot for others.
Yes.
So he would be a massive, massive help. All right, what are we doing? NFL playoffs?
We will be watching Conference Championship Sunday.
Yep.
While we're also watching Grizzlies Nuggets right here at FedEx Forum.
Hopefully
while
here at
we're
FedEx
also
Forum.
trying our best to get here. Okay, I heard you guys talking about this at the beginning. The language being used about this storm
Yes, it's terrifying.
is terrifying.
Is this Apple thing right?
Okay, all the meteorologists will tell you never look at Apple weather, but all the meteorologists will now tell you that the multiple just different systems that they use to watch these storms are red alert. Like, this could be really bad. And
We're
it's not
lucky
about, it's not
enough.
about the snow. Like, we'd be lucky if it was just the snow at this point. It's this freezing ice
Yeah, it's
the
that
ice.
is going
We're
to come
like in
through.
the danger zone, bro. We're in the
Yeah.
danger zone, bro.
And it keeps, like, the European model keeps drifting north.
That
So
is-
originally it looked like it was going to be below us, and now it looks like it's going to be...
Like right on us.
On Apple, it says 2 feet of snow.
Yeah, don't look at that.
Don't look at the Apple.
2 feet.
But now that you've talked about it, your timeline will be like, my entire timeline is southeastern weather alerts at this point.
2 feet?
That's a lot of snow, bro.
What was my guy that fought Omos at the Royal Rumble? Micro, what was his
Oh,
name?
yeah.
What was his name? Micro something.
Micro.
It's his amount of snow.
Micro Man.
Micro Man.
Micro Man.
When Micro Man.
He's gonna be in trouble then.
Micro Man's gonna be buried.
Yeah.
If we get 2 feet of snow.
Basically, there's a new list that's out of the risk of icing and freezing rain increasing in these cities, and we are on that list.
Memphis.
So you know
Yeah.
what that means.
Wow. All right.
They say
You're
sincerely
trapped in the crib this weekend.
prepare.
Like, have a put a full tank of gas in your car.
Have,
To do
have all
what?
your
Like,
electronics charged.
so your car will start actually
have
when
some
it is.
non-perishables. Just
Yeah.
in case.
Y'all scaring me,
I'd rather
bro.
get
I
it
know.
than I'd rather get all that stuff and then be like, haha, you
Yeah.
missed us, than be trapped. Anyway, we won't. I'll be trudging
Oh,
through
I'm
whatever
sure
that snow is
I
right
bet-
here to FedEx Forum.
I bet Costco right now is an absolute
Nightmare.
catastrophe.
I was there
Nightmare.
yesterday. Can confirm.
It was?
Did it?
You went
I was
to Costco
there. I went to
yesterday?
Costco yesterday.
Because if I go to
yeah.
Kroger tomorrow, it's probably gonna be swamped in that joint, huh?
Okay, we got to burn through these.
Yeah,
They said
yeah,
they said Grizz beats earlier now.
Okay,
Grizz
okay,
beats
okay.
at 2 o'clock.
2
Yeah.
o'clock. yeah.
Anyway, look up exploding trees, and then you can really get scared about the winter storms. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Jeez.
northern states are at risk of exploding
My
trees.
neighborhood is
'cause
full
it's
of
so
trees.
cold. Well,
Great.
good luck if they explode,
Oh,
as I
God.
learned today. All right, which one are we doing first?
Yep.
Which one's first?
What are we
Rosie?
doing? AFC. It's 2
AFC
o'clock.
first. Broncos, Patriots. My Denver Broncos, 3.5-point home underdogs to the New England Patriots. There is one question.
It's more than that.
Is it more than
it's
that
more
now?
than that. We settled it at 5 because it's
Okay.
4.5 to 5.5. Settled at 5.
How
put it at
often
5.
would you go to Broncos games when you were a little girl?
Once a season.
Once a season?
And then
Well,
I
there's
went
only
to
8.
I went to the AFC
right.
Championship game when it was Broncos Patriots in
2015
2000. Yeah, it would have been
Manning?
2015.
when they won
Yep.
the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's the last in-person Broncos game that I have been to. But they were a blast.
This game?
Yeah.
Broncos
Yeah,
Patriots.
Broncos Patriots.
AFC title
I still have
game.
a Broncos tank top that I
Wow.
bought on. When I got it, I was like, why did I get a Broncos tank top? Whoever wears a tank top
that's
out and about? Like, it's the
Yeah.
stupidest
And in
purchase that I ever
January.
got. Yeah, in January.
That's not the
In
smartest thing
January.
to
It's for the gym.
I got it and I wore it under like a North Face. It's such a Colorado girl thing. I was like, here's my tank top under my little North Face, and now I
There you
never
go.
wear it.
Swag.
Anyway, this game comes down to one question and one question only. Can Jarrett Stidham do this? Can Jarrett Stidham, let me say that a different way. Can Jarrett Stidham not mess it up?
Can he be the new Nick Foles?
Can he be the
Can
new
we
Nick
be
Foles?
the new Trent Dilfer?
Some stats for you.
New
The
Jim
last
Plunkett.
3 players who have been thrown into position of replacing an injured starting quarterback in a playoff game when they haven't started one game this season, which is the case for Jarrett Stidham. Joe Webb with Minnesota in 2012.
Who played well in that game. but
Connor
lost.
Cook with Oakland in 2016, and Taylor Heineke in Washington in 2020. They have gone 0-3 with an average stat line of 216 passing yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 picks. Their team scored 10, 14, and 23 points.
Connor Cook when?
Connor
Didn't that dude go to Michigan State?
2016.
He was the Michigan State guy.
Yeah.
Be damned.
Connor Cook.
I do not remember a Connor Cook era.
Yeah, I ain't heard his name in a
Well,
while.
Short,
Unbelievable.
but
Is that
there it
Raiders?
was.
What? Because Carr
Heineke,
was
I
hurt?
thought Heineke, maybe it was the week before he played well or something.
Yeah.
Probably.
Heineke, I remember when Heineke
But no,
started.
that was like a thing, right?
He
That people were
started
into
against
him.
the Bucks in the playoffs, the Tom Brady Bucks, and he was actually not bad.
Oh,
in
maybe
the
that's
game.
what I'm
yeah,
thinking
he
of.
was not bad in the game.
Okay. All right.
I mean, he wasn't great, but he did not.
But
kill
those
But you wanna
numbers,
win.
those numbers
are telling. Like, yeah, you want to win.
You're not winning.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tough to
You're
win a
putting your
game with
defense
17.
in a tough
Yeah.
position, which, to be fair, the Broncos' defense
right.
has been excellent. And even in the questions of, was Bo Nix prepared to be a player who wouldn't mess things up? And he was great until he broke his ankle. And just such a devastating turn of events. Like my diehard Broncos fans in my life, just absolutely devastated. But now they've convinced themselves that it's Stiddy or bust. And I saw Jarrett Stidham's wife posted on Instagram.
It would be different if they had an amazing running back.
Well, yeah, and does
But they don't.
Yeah.
does even J.K. Dobbins might not come back? I mean, he might, which would be super helpful.
It would be.
And you do have a good offense around him. Like you had the highest pass blocking grades by Pro Football Focus and the lowest sack percentage of any team in the league. So you give your quarterback time and you give your quarterback a chance, even if it's Jarrett Stidham. So there is a chance. His wife posted something like absolutely whirlwind of emotions after the game last night. And I've never really thought about the wives of backup quarterbacks who might get thrust into these positions. But imagine how stressed you are for your husband.
Yeah.
Like, just imagine how stressed your household is. You suddenly became so important at your job. 1 week ago, you were not important at all at your job. You were just along for the ride. And now you are reason number 1 that people will turn to if they are not able to get to the Super Bowl. On the Patriots side of things, going up against this Broncos defense.
I kind of think you free roll, though. I don't think everybody's going to blame you forever. They're going to blame the Bo Nix injury forever, right?
You either can be a hero and you can be the Nick Foles.
No, you have no expectation. But you also have no expectation.
Yeah.
People aren't going, don't screw this up for us. Our team is so good that the only thing that could screw it up is you. I think they're, you know what I mean? I don't think anybody thinks that about the Broncos.
Don't mess this up,
I think
idiot.
they're thinking, oh my God, they got to start Jarrett Stidham.
Yeah.
And so anything, if they win, it's euphoric. And you did it. And if they lose, you're supposed to lose.
Yeah.
You know what I
won a
mean?
game with Tim Tebow,
And I
anything
think
is possible.
I think he's actually set up good because you're the underdog, but you're at home,
That
and
home
nobody
crowd is legit.
nobody believes in you.
Nobody believes in you.
And it's not like the Patriots are like the freaking. You're not
beaters.
playing Mahomes.
Yeah, just don't mess it up.
You're playing first time through it, Drake May.
Yeah, just don't mess it up.
And Drake May has not been great under pressure this postseason. He's taken 10 sacks, most of any quarterback. He's fumbled it 6 times.
And also, what if Stroud wasn't unmitigated disaster.
If
They would have had a shot in that game.
If I'm Jarrett Stidham, I'm more grateful that I'm going up against the Patriots defense than the Texans defense.
For sure. But Stroud was such an unmitigated disaster.
Yeah.
Don't you think Sean Payton will be like, bro, you've been around this for a long time. You just don't turn the ball over, and we're going to try to win this thing 17-16.
And it's your former team.
And it's against Mike Vrabel. So, I mean, that's a... I could see a low scoring.
Easy could see Denver
you know
winning
I mean?
this game.
Just
easily.
make it. You know what I mean? Just make the plays and don't turn the ball over. We'll punt. We'll play field position the whole time. But what we're not going to do is have you throw the ball to them like C.J. Stroud did.
Yeah, they're not playing the teams that are in the NFC game.
Right.
Like, I think the Rams and the Seahawks are both, like way better than both of these teams are right now.
Rams or Seahawks would be favored over either Broncos.
Yeah, bro, just try to
or
complete
Patriots.
a couple 3rd and 7s.
Yeah.
You're going to have to maybe on safe throws.
Take care of the football.
Yes. Don't get
yourself
check
in a
it
bad
down.
spot. Yeah.
Just check it down.
Check it down.
Right? If you see a shot, take it. Where in a place where they can't pick it off. Like, he has been around the league long enough to know how to not throw picks.
Sure.
Like, he's not a guy that's going to be gunslinging.
Well, and I think even like Sean Payton coming out the gate, getting in front of that news so fast, which was odd, but effective from a standpoint of, hey, we're rolling with Jarrett Stidham. We believe in him. You get those confidence hits like mentally, immediately, and you roll and you hope for the best. Seahawks, Rams, second game. What more could you ask for? Unless you're a 49ers fan, then it's really painful, and my household might be banning this game in our house.
How did yours handle it?
Mine was in Las Vegas at a conference, and he had to watch it on his phone while at a Golden Knights Predators game, and I think he turned it off at half.
Wow.
But I think he was saved
Roser made
a
it
little
to
bit.
the 4th.
You made it all the way to the 4th.
I turned it off, I think, middle of the 3rd.
I also turned it off halfway through the second quarter.
Yeah.
I was like, Chris isn't here, and this game sucks.
Yeah. It was a super.
Do you know how bad a playoff game has to be to turn it off?
I know. No, I mean, I
don't hate the Rams.
Okay.
I don't hate the Rams.
I just didn't.
I hate the Seahawks.
Yeah, I just didn't think that. I didn't think there was any way the 49ers would be that disgraceful. You know what I mean? Like, I just.
From the beginning.
I just didn't.
The opening kickoff.
I didn't think the game was going to end 14 seconds in. Like, I didn't see that.
The kicker trying to turn to Ronaldinho. And
I didn't. I just didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
You know, I thought, put up a fight.
Yeah.
I mean, what do I know?
But now we get part 3 of Rams Seahawks in a conference championship game. Sean McVay, 3-0 when facing a team for the 3rd time in a season. He beat the Cardinals and the Niners in the 2021 playoffs, beat the Seahawks in the 2020 playoffs.
3-0?
3-0. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in a season unless you're Sean McVay.
Wow.
Mike McDonald's got some crazy stat like that, too, where he's like 6-0 against teams. After if he plays them one time and loses, it's like the next time after that, he beats them. He's like 6-0.
I never realized it's Mike McDonald. I don't know why I know. If you don't know me,
Right.
I'm your bro. How come nobody ever does that?
No one sings that song anymore. Do you even know that song?
I don't think that's on the rotation. No, I have no idea what song.
Michael McDonald.
Taking it to the streets.
You would know Michael McDonald, bro.
No,
Sing
I
the
don't
song.
Yes, you would.
Sing it again.
You don't know me.
No, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that, bro. Let me go see. Hold on. Let me go see if I recognize him.
Yeah, you can look up some Michael McDonald.
It's Doobie Brothers.
Yeah.
That does not help me at all either, bro.
Yeah.
Doobie Brothers does not help me. I have one Michael McDonald song in my phone.
There you go.
What song?
The one I just sang.
I keep forgetting.
Nah, I don't
I
think
don't even know that Michael McDonald song. It's this guy, Dev. He's got like a very
It's like
distinct
one of the
look.
kings of rock, yacht rock.
He kind of looks like George Lucas a little bit.
I know.
Y'all keep singing this.
Yeah, I know that. I know that one that you got on your phone.
You like that one? Okay.
All right. You got anything else on Rams Seahawks?
Cover your ears, Roser.
Uh-oh.
I just want it for Sam Darnold really bad.
Oh,
I haven't rooted this hard.
He doesn't even have to do anything.
The USC girl.
He doesn't even have to
go.
do anything.
Has a USC player ever won anything?
Damn.
Wow.
Matt Leinart ain't won nothing.
No.
My bad.
I was just being.
Reggie Bush ain't
They
won nothing.
usually take their awards away.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Juju Schuster
I'm
ain't
sorry,
won
yeah.
nothing. Troy Polamalu won
O.J.
something.
Simpson still never.
Troy
won a Super Bowl, so-
Troy Polamalu.
yeah,
Troy
Troy
Polamalu won something.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. There has to be.
Chat GPT it.
Chat
There
it.
you go.
Chat it.
Just ask it.
You know
Todd.
we can't. You know we can't
Say,
do ChatGPT on our
Todd, it's me,
computers.
Devin, again.
Oh,
In case you're wondering.
Has anybody from USC ever won anything?
Ronnie Lott.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Ronnie
But
Lott.
that was like in the
Marcus Allen.
Bro,
yeah,
that's like
Marcus
90s
Allen.
too.
Marcus Allen.
80s,
what?
80s, 90s.
83, right? Marcus Allen.
Oh, no.
Copilot's working. We're not
kicked out of chat.
ChatGPT. We can't.
Yeah,
get
we
on
can't
our
use
work
ChatGPT
computers.
on work
It's blocked
computers.
on our work
That's why you're
computers.
doing your
So you have to
phone.
use
It
Microsoft Pilot.
Yeah, you have to use
ChatGPT
Microsoft.
blocked on your working computer.
Why? Is it the,
Oh, I
Probably
can't
because
even,
we're a
I
Microsoft.
can't even sign in the channel.
Ronnie Lott.
Yeah, that's why I
We
said
did.
Ronnie
Oh,
Lott.
I
Yeah,
thought
Ronnie
Sorry.
Lott, Marcus Allen,
Lynn Swan.
Troy Polamalu,
Lynn Swan.
And
okay.
Juju was on that Chiefs team in 2022.
Yeah, they don't count.
Yeah, Juju on that beat.
Juju.
Robert
Juju.
Woods was on the Rams when they won.
Robert Woods, USC.
Yeah, Robert
There
Woods.
you go.
Come on.
Other than that, y'all ain't won nothing.
Clay
so.
Matthews was on the Packers.
Okay, all right.
Has a USC quarterback ever won?
No.
Carson Palmer, no.
No.
He's in
John
the
David
playoffs.
Booty, no.
John David Booth.
Yeah, bro.
David
Shout out John
Booty.
David Booty, bro. Let's see.
Quarterbacks
USC.
and Super Bowls. Has anybody ever been in one?
Mark Sanchez, no.
The Sanchez.
No.
Nope.
One,
What's
Rob
he
Johnson.
up to now?
Oh, Caleb Williams had a chance.
Well, yeah.
Rob,
Yeah.
Jo-
So did-
But I
Rob
really,
Johnson.
Have we
I've
got an
become a
update
pseudo.
on the,
I genuinely root
the-
for these former USC
the
guys. Like, I'm a
furthest-
Bears fan at points this season because I want Caleb to play well.
The furthest a USC quarterback has ever gotten was the 2015 NFC Championship game, quarterbacked by Carson Palmer for the Arizona Cardinals.
Wow.
Sam Darnold and Caleb Williams are leading their teams with a potential to break the streak and become the first USC quarterback to start a Super Bowl. So that would be, yeah. So he's
Jackson Dart.
and obviously
Jackson Dart could technically be one day.
Oh,
Jackson Dart. We got him for a hot second.
No, you see,
We
that's
got
the
him
thing.
for a hot second.
We're going to have to fix these
Yeah, but
rules.
nowadays these things are changing.
Carson Palmer went
If they
to
had a
an,
cup of coffee at your school. that's
Carson
still
Palmer
true.
went to an NFC Championship game. Mark Sanchez went to an AFC Championship game. And then, now you have Darnold and Caleb are the
You
ones
want to know what's
that are-
crazy?
Wow.
My happiest USC football sports memory of since I became a diehard USC fan post grad is Sam Darnold winning the Rose Bowl.
Really?
That's all we have.
I'll be
That's all we have. What? Firing Lane Kiffin on the tarmac isn't going to be the top of my game.
Was
all
it
the years.
Iowa?
No, it was Penn State.
Penn State. Oh, that game was epic.
Awesome.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'll
that
give
game
y'all
was
credit
epic.
as the last.
Awesome.
Y'all are the last team, though, west of Texas to win the national championship. That was in 2006.
Big Ten stuff right
Big
there.
Ten stuff right there.
Big Ten stuff.
2006.
Yeah.
There
I'll
you
give
go.
you that.
So,
Just another day
how
in the
about
Big
that?
Ten.
Sam Darnold, USC quarterback, would
Yeah.
have an opportunity to be in the Super Bowl for the first time.
All right, so we have from MemphisWeather.net, we have an update on White Death 2026.
Why y'all calling it that, bro?
So the warm air aloft has now shifted north. So what that means, according to this, the probability includes 3 to 6 inches of snow and sleet and 1/4 of an inch to maybe 1/2 an inch of freezing rain are possible to likely. If the northward trend in the warm air continues, the ice amounts will increase and the snow will decrease, and that is bad.
Bad.
Wait.
That is bad.
Wait. 3 to 6?
We want snow,
Yes.
not
We
ice.
want snow,
Apple
not
says
ice.
2 feet.
I'm saying.
Apple's
Apples
cat.
is dumb.
Apple's cat. Apple's
It
cat,
says
bro.
micro man level.
It basically says 1/4 inch
Microman levels is
of
crazy.
1/4 of an inch of ice could start bringing down tree limbs and power lines. Expect more changes as we get closer. It's still more than 48 hours until any precipitation starts.
We're under a winter storm watch
Are
from
we
12 p.m. Friday through 6 p.m. Sunday.
Are we fine Friday night?
No.
It starts Friday night.
It starts
when
Friday
we're
night because the Memphis women's basketball team has already moved
And
their
it
game.
could start. I was.
We have a
with
game Friday night.
Meteorologist Chelsea Chandler was sitting next to me at the Orpheum Theater last night at
Okay.
the
Why are you making that
Outsiders,
face?
and she told me it could be as early as 2 on Friday.
Yeah.
But these things are also changing. Like that was Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow could be a whole different spiel. So it could change.
Am I gonna have to get a
It
hotel
says-
on
it's-
Friday?
So it
Might have to, bro.
says-
If you want to be here on Sunday.
Apparently, everybody's staying at my house, so you want to join?
So it says, per the latest model guidance,
Your
very
house.
light,
Your
very
house.
light precipitation could start as early as mid-afternoon Friday, but accumulating precipitation is likely to hold off until the late evening Friday. Saturday will be a mess, and Sunday should see light precipitation taper off by midday. But Saturday looks like it's going to be a disaster.
CVS sleepover.
Unbelievable.
Come on, bro.
Wow.
All right. Maybe I'll just sleep up here in the studio. I'll bring a cot.
There's a couch in Grizz Gaming over there.
Yeah.
If that's the case, you can sleep in my crib, bro.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Who do we play Friday night?
Yeah, Devin wants you to. He's tired of talking to ChatGPT.
Actually, you know what?
The internet's going to be down. He's not going to be
real people to talk to.
Actually, no. I'm anti. No, I'm not inviting people to my house. I realize how much I love quietness.
How much? Wait. Well, who do we play Friday?
New Orleans.
The Pelicans?
Oh, okay. Pelicans.
Okay.
And the Nuggets on Sunday.
Oh, I have 2 tickets too, by the way. If you made it to this far in the show, you're a real one. I got 2 tickets for you tonight. Tweet me ChatGPT, and I will send you 2 tickets to the game tonight.
There you go. Devin's gonna hook up a fan with 2 tickets for the game.
That has
tonight.
not been to a Grizz game.
All right. That's going to do it for today's show. Thanks to Jessica Benson. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to John Roser across the glass. Thanks to Jaylon back in the studio. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, we gone.